the Abraham Global Peace Initiative is a completely new organization. The framework is going to be very new to Canadians because we don't usually think internationally. We think more locally.
There is a pot that's boiling about racism, about starting violent things, upsetting the so-called apple cart, and creating problems when we thought the problems were all gone.
We're also dealing with an urgent situation globally. We all know what that urgency is. And I'm talking about anti-Semitism specifically, and also racism and intolerance. It's been peaking.
And that's why when Avi came forward and said to me, you know what, I want to do something that's very different, not just for Canada, but to do it internationally. I said, there's a man with a plan, there's a man that's driven, and I'm going to get behind him.
And the way to do something about this is to bring the world together, I believe, under a Canadian umbrella.
I think this organization will do great things. And it's very important in a crowded, well, you know this, media space. You've got to find a way to stand out. And usually organizations that stand out are organizations that have also great leaders.
This organization is being designed from the bottom up to truly make a difference, a positive difference, not only in Ontario and Canada, but around the world, and to be a voice for those people that don't have a voice or who are suffering from some of the terrible things that are going on around the world, whether it's to individual victims or to groups as victims.
Friends, I think that the Abraham Global Peace Initiative is the most challenging initiative that has been launched in recent times. The world today is nowhere near peace. If it's not armed conflict, there is the pandemic and there is the stress on the environment. So in order to find peace, we have to navigate these waters very carefully. And while it's very easy to talk about these issues while sitting in the comfort of our homes, it's extremely difficult to do what Avi Ben-Lolo has done, to channel activists like all of you to harness peace, as all of us are keen to save the planet and have peace in this world.
And it's organizations like this that are spurred in backyards in Thornhill and backyards in Midtown Toronto that make that absolutely true.
This great organization will now go live. There you go.
We have a very long-term plan for this organization that will take us to the next level of combating anti-Semitism, but also promoting for everybody the universality of human rights, peace, and democracy.